We have a very special cocktail for you today, the magical beacon cocktail from Walt Disney World. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. I'm Mark. This is the Average Meat Channel, and you'll notice I'm wearing one of my many Walt Disney World shirts. That's because today we are making a very special cocktail, the magical beacon cocktail. Now, a magical beacon is a name that's been given to the special, I guess you can call it light shows that they're doing throughout Walt Disney World during their 50th anniversary celebration. So they made a cocktail, the magical beacon cocktail. And like I've been doing a lot these last few weeks, I had to kind of figure out how to properly mix this cocktail. When you look at the menus, they tell you the ingredients, but they don't tell you the ratio. So unless you're lucky enough to know one of the Disney mixologists or the bartenders that work at the various locations, it can often be hit or miss. And you know, that's the roughest part of doing these videos is throughout the week I've got to mix cocktails and drink cocktails, and it is torture, but I do it for you. So anyways, let's get started. This starts with Empress 1908 gin, and notice this gin is blue in color. And I have kind of a fun personal story to talk about here with the Empress 1908. When I was in Victoria, and those of you, we may have some Canadian viewers who live in Victoria, the Empress Hotel, it's a historical landmark hotel. It was built in 1908 and is there on Victoria Island. And I visited that, and I will link it here. Matter of fact, I think I have a couple of videos. I will link it here so you can go and visit the Empress Hotel. It's a really cool place, and that's what this gin is named for. 1908, because it was built in 1908. So the Empress 1908 gin. Then we are going to use blue curacao. Now the actual ingredients do call for bold blue curacao, but I think anything will work here. Orgeat syrup, this is going to give it its sweetness, as well as lemonade. So lemonade is the other ingredient. And hibiscus grenadine. Now this took me a while to locate this, but here we have wild hibiscus flowers and syrup. We have our real hibiscus grenadine. This stuff is so cool. So you look in there, there really are hibiscus flowers in there. And what else? We have a lemon, and the lemon is both for lemon juice and in order to garnish the cocktail. And that's about it. So the one thing, you know, I always forget things. I forgot my measuring device, so let me get that. And here we go. So now we can get this show on the road. So the first thing that we need is 2 ounces of our Empress 1908 gin. Oh, I love corks. I'm just tickled whenever there's a cork. Oh, by the way, we are going to be shaking this, so I guess we can get the glass out of the way and get a little ice in our shaker. And everything's clean here. So it gets nice in here to shake things up. That ought to be plenty. And we're going to use 2 ounces of the Empress 1908 gin. Kind of pricey gin. If you watched my video when I was restocking my bar, and you can see me purchasing this. I will link that video here as well. But what a color, huh? And to add some more blue, we're going to have 1 ounce of the blue curacao. And you might be asking yourself, how do you remember this recipe, Mark? Well, this one is a little more complicated, and I wrote it down, and it's sitting here on the table in front of me. As I was figuring out the various ratios. I had several different ratios written down, and this is the one that actually worked out the best. Then we have 3 ounces of the lemonade. And if you look at the menu boards, they do say Minute Maid lemonade. Of course, they probably pay for that. I think you're okay using your favorite lemonade. And following the recipe, I think we do have Minute Maid here. Then we are going to use 1/4 ounce of the orgeat. That's going to give it a little bit of sweetness, but of course there's some sweetness in the lemonade as well. So 1/4 ounce. Let's see if I can get that 1/4 ounce here. That's not much. Okay, there we go. There's our 1/4 ounce of the orgeat. Did I get that right? Yeah, we got that. I had to double check and check the measurements in there. 1/4 ounce isn't that much. And then 1/2 ounce of the hibiscus grenadine. And this stuff is really cool. Like I said, you can see there are actual hibiscus flowers in there. What did I say there was? 1/2 ounce of that. And that's thick and syrupy. Oop, I'm getting it all over the place. It doesn't. I think a flower got in the way there, and so it wasn't pouring very cleanly. But there we go. That is our 1/2 ounce. Yeah. So you can see there is an awful lot of color in this cocktail. And 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice. And while I'm there, I'm going to slice off a lemon wheel. All right, I'm guessing this 1/2 lemon is going to be plenty. So we need 1/2 ounce. Yeah, and that's just about perfect. And there we go. I'm going to move some of this stuff off to the side now, just so it's not getting in our way. There we go. All right, and now we are going to strain that into a tall glass of ice. And we're using a nice tall Collins glass for this. This is the one, I've told this story a lot. This particular glass, I love this glass. It looks like bamboo. And I found this at Goodwill. I don't remember what I paid for it. Oh, hey, wait, there's something really special that we have to remember to put in here. All the Magical Beacon cocktails come with a glow cube. I'm going to stick that just about in the middle. I almost forgot the most important garnish was that glow cube. So let me get a couple of these ice cubes up. They're going to fall all over the place, aren't they? I'm going to drop that in there. I'll put that off to the side. All right. There we go. And we set our glow cube on blue. I don't think it's going to show up real well. I can see it. You may not be able to see it hidden in there. And then the last thing that we need is our lemon wedge or lemon wheel garnish. And there it is. There is an authentic magical pecan cocktail. Let's give this one a try. Oh, that is a good drink. I don't even know how to describe it. We don't have a lot of sugar in there, but yet it tastes plenty sweet because we have the lemonade and we have the orgeat and we have that hibiscus syrup. It doesn't taste lemony though. It doesn't taste like lemonade. That's a good cocktail. A special Disney cocktail for its 50th anniversary. Quite a tasty drink. You make this, you're going to make something that nobody else is mixing these days. I hope you give it a shot. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner, and don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks again for joining me. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.